And I never did call it. No, I did call it Royal until 39, and then I cut the Royal off. That's so weird. Persona 5 Royal 45. Yeah, so strange. I wonder why I did that. I'm level 90 now.
Hey!
I saved last time outside of a crossword puzzle and I waited this long to play the game again? What is wrong with me? I mean, I know I was busy, but come on now. Feels like a couple months since I streamed or something. I was just looking at the dashboard. Let me see. Because my last stream before this was July 9th, so 40 days ago. I left the crossword 40 days ago. Wait, that last stream wasn't even Persona. It was Cuthbert Man or whatever. That was July 2nd, so it was even 47 days ago, and I left this crossword sitting here waiting for me to complete it. It's like, it's been 47 days. The crossword paper's all like yellowed from age and stuff. Okay. Draws people to you. A pen, a pencil, a paintbrush, that draws people to you. Sketchbook. I think I'm thinking along the wrong lines. I'm thinking literally draw. Charisma. It's freaking charisma, isn't it? I figured it out right off the bat, didn't I? Oh, yeah. It's kind of sometimes so fun when you get it so fast. What's the other ones we got? Watching paint dry. Well, that's boring. Alright, what's the other one? Walk arrogantly. It's like a strut, or it's not a strut, it's like a... Welcome back. I saved right next to a crossword puzzle, so next time I played, there would be a crossword waiting for me, and I didn't stream this game for 47 days! Oh, man. How could you... Without me, you're right here, right now. Help! What is walking arrogantly? It's swagger. Oh, you're right. Thank you. That one was pretty easy, not gonna lie. Like, I got charisma the second I turned on my brain. The ability to attract or appeal to other people. It is derived from the Greek word charis, meaning grace or goodwill. Charisma is wholly unrelated to a person being good or bad. A charitable person and an atrocious one are both charismatic if they are able to attract others.
Alright.
I see.
Better not be mad at me. I saved that for 47 days so that we could do that. 47 days, Katie. What was I doing? Playing the game? I just want to say I don't remember what I was doing. Yes, it's been 47 days, because the last time I streamed was 40 days ago, and it was Tyrion Cuthbert. The cuthiest of all Berts, or whatever the name of the game is. So I guess I'm going to go talk to Chihaya, because I don't know what else to do. Let's go talk to Chihaya. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to you. Ugh.
You take care now.
Hey, I didn't know when you were gonna come back. Hey lady, I wanna talk to Sojiro. Sojiro boy.
What shall we do?
What? Why can I increase my affinity with Akechi? He's dead, thankfully. Like, come on now. Katie, should I try to become better friends with this lady, Chihaya, or should I try to become better friends with Sojiro? I don't know which one. Or is he? Sojiro is a more important character than a random lady on the street. Who gives better perks? I don't remember how to do that yet. I don't remember.
Huh? What shall we do?
I think Sojiro gives terrible perks, if I recall, but he has a better story. That's not what I wanted. It was, it's the wrong one. Okay. I will max out Sojiro, if I do that, but I will not max out her. She gives me Special Bond Reading, which says, allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking. Whatever that means, I could look it up. Sojiro gives Curry Mastery. Makes you SP restoring curry that greatly helps everybody or whatever. Except I think I already have a pretty good amount of that because it's just Alright, lady, let's do Sojiro.
What shall we do?
I think if we talk to her the next time, we can romance her though. Let's do Sojiro. Let's get our good old boy.
Here we go.
Romance all the women. No, it's only the older women.
What do you think?
And Best Girl. Except Best Girl never wants to talk to me! I'm not mad or anything. Alright, let's see here. Still mad. Confidant. God. Rob. Going to church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. You guys are religious? No, we're giving Wakaba's grave. We're visiting Wakaba's grave. Be ready in 3 minutes.
always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death. But it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be
So just to
angry.
be clear, we are in the church where I've played Go, or whatever it's called, with whatever her name was. And her body is buried in this lectern thing? Okay, alright.
But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Good for you.
You say that like you're not responsible for all this. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too.
Dad!
I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you. As family.
It was worth it, Katie! It was worth it! Screw Chihaya! This is the real bro right here. This is what it's all about.
And I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I am thou, thy bond shall thou hast a wit.
Curry Master!
All right.
You can now make
All right.
Koryu. The curry monster.
Oh, and could you not, you know, get with Futaba?
Bruh, I haven't. Come on.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah.
Katie requested I play some Persona.
Let's go home.
Hey, 2% of people like me now for some reason.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister. I don't know, something seems off. Oh well. There's no real issues with Representative Shido. I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder.
Hold on
about
a
this.
sec, there's nothing but issues. I thought he said 21. Wait, he said 21?
Good morning.
It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
Public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Oh, Senpai.
What a great day. Senpai, more like Senpai.
It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Thanks.
Oh, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate.
We should. And you should unfriend zone me, lady.
Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year is about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
All right, let's begin.
Choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as Diablo. Ah, yes. As we all know. Oh dear! Oh man! Oh man!
Ooh, we can do this.
An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo had make-up applied to him before his execution. Oh man, I don't. It's been 47 days. Was he really famous? He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? Like $1 billion. That's right. He was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to death by sawing. Or no, having his head displayed. Yeah, he was paraded around town and then had his head displayed. That sounds harsh. It had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for public performance. They made a mockery of them. Oh, that sounds familiar. People wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for the crowd. So the reason Nezumi Kozo had makeup on was to appease the people. You finished in time.
Time's up.
Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much about out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. Aww. You remember the promise we made on the roof? What was it again? You don't remember? Well, I guess I can't blame you considering everything else you had to deal with, I mean. We promised we'd go somewhere together once things settled down. Oh, and you mean settle down together, right? I was so happy this morning I invited you without really thinking, but it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back today. I think we're okay. You only think so? That's kind of worrying. Just hoping nothing else crazy happens. As soon as these exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now, I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. I just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us, too. She was worried about us. And yet our friendship can only go up to level 5 with her.
Morning.
Ah, good morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? You're tougher than Shido. What?
Seriously?
How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of heart. No, Shido was super easy. We killed him in like 2 hits, don't you remember? Shido was way worse than this. Well, you must be murdering these exams then, On. Tomorrow's the final day of exams. We'll do our best, I guess. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and Blayek-kun. Senpai.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Yay, more Kasumi. Morning. I just ran into Blake, too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately. Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not so much as in the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Why can't we get with each girl? Best girl. Because the game won't let us. We're in the friend zone, Katie. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today. Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. Yeah, I hear you, sister. I've been through those times, you know what I mean? Sometimes the last minute stuff you look at saves your butt, too. It's kind of crazy. Had to happen a couple times. This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? It's the hearts.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about right.
this.
Why? What, the exam? Oh, why were we friend zone? I don't know. The game hates us. According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Crawl! Oh, attend. That sounds about
Ooh,
right.
We can do this.
Even a baby can go to court. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference? I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yeah, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido. Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? Never thought I'd know of a video game where they give you freaking exams. I know, right?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well?
Why
for
is this
you?
voice acted, but the thing with Kasumi and On wasn't?
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these
That's
past few
sketch
days.
as heck! What do you mean you're alright with it? She's just going to investigate the potential prime minister for corruption, and she hasn't come home for days?
I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
That is worrisome.
Yeah. Still, Shido confessed already. That is an indisputable fact. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Yeah, it's a bunch of nonsense. That's what the exams cover. The exams are like, which one of these graphs is the devil's yo-yo?
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now, you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Well, not America, that's for sure. It's not USA. I don't think it's France or Britain. Yeah, it's Japan. that sounds like something.
Ooh, we can do this.
Japan has Black Santa, okay? We're just... And it's not the same as normal Santa. Oh, the Edgeworth voice? Yeah, I love doing that one too. Yeah, that's a thing. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? Dominance, dreadnought, dreadlock. It's dreadnought!
Ooh,
How would you ever know that? Today's last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. Can't wait to see your score. Yeah, I don't remember. How do you know this? It's called I have a guide up because this is stupid. That's how I know. Don't let your guard down until Shido's charged. Got it? Yeah, I brought up a guide. I was looking at that and I was like, no, no, no. Alright, so there's Gunboy and there's Food Girl. I want to talk to Gunboy or Food Girl. I think Gunboy gives pretty good stuff, pretty much all around. Although I care about him the least. But Food Girl gives Endure, chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. That's fine. What does Gunboy give us? Electric Slug increases the damage inflicted by bullet hail, which is a chance to ambush people with guns when you first start the battle. That does such little damage, I feel like that's super worth it. It'll actually make it better. Food Girl goes better, doesn't she? Oh. I mean, in general, well, I don't know. Hers is pretty good, so giving her stuff that helps her in combat even more is not bad at all. Small child. There's Haru, there's Yusuke, and there's Kasumi, but it's still stuck on the maxed out thing because the game hates us. Yeah, let's go talk to the small child. Let's bring up the small child guide. Persona 5 Royal Small Child. What's his name? Kabuki?
What's up?
Shinya. All Japanese names are the same to me. I apologize.
Hey.
It's just the way it is. This is not the guide I'm looking for. Persona 5 Shinya Confidant. There we go. Never mind, let's train! I feel like my bond will go stronger with Shinya soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna give Shinya the calling card? Give it to him. Huh? What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Oh no! Oh no, Katie, no! Another calling card? Hane Oda.
Huh?
Mikasa! The Phantom Thieves are targeting my mother! Oh, so she is bad after all! She's out of control! Is that what you think? Because she is. My mom used to be
Yeah.
nice, but right now I think she's one of the bad guys. To be honest, I've thought that for a while now. Kasa. Do you think they'll actually be able to change her heart? Believe in them who believes in you. Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So.
Hey,
Someone has to give this to my mom, right? I'll do it. Way to step up. It is kind of my fault that my mom got this way. No, it isn't. She had to deal with a lot raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak. But that's not an excuse to hurt people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore, but she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mother. Let's get her! Lexan. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom after all. I really wanted to help her / destroy her psyche or whatever. The next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you and thanks for talking to them about this Lexan. I'm going to teach my best, strongest move. Extra gun damage.
All right.
Guess it's late. Hey, do me a favor. Don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay? Boo-hoo, little child. Okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's... The next thing you get is Joker's gun attacks ignore enemy resistances. Joker's gun just doesn't care anymore, and it just shoots through whatever their resistances are, which is pretty good. I mean, like, I don't think there's any way to get that on any other character. Something should have happened by now. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats! It's finally over. I was worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. The cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises that she will manage to build the case against him. Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams! Agreed. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here. See ya. These people are in the way of this booth. Nobody should be in this. My booth. My booth.
Hey!
Kawakami.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi, Kawakami. Would you mind just making me free stuff? Thank you. Alright, we can talk to... Chihaya or Oya? We are down to do is Chihaya or Oya. So we should talk to Chihaya. I'm a shapeshifter. What else could I do? We're gonna get a fortune reading. It's all
shall we
about
do?
you. Get your affinity with Chihaya. Be my best friend. Persona 5.
Here we go.
Chihaya Confidant. Read your own fortune, lady. Your feelings should have reached the other person. It's literally you, lady. It's literally you. Literally
What do you think?
you. Let's hang out with Chihaya.
Yes. The thing is,
So I got a call from the members of the ADP. I got all the members of the ADP together and gave him a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually. However, it seemed like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Black Sand. Think of it as not only an apology, but a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. Yay! We got 100,000 yen back! It's a drop in the bucket for me.
Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
Yokota-san, what are you all doing here?
That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say all that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Please tell the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in the seminars was a lie. Promises of great fortune, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true.
Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden?
You don't understand.
Shut your mouth. Shine your shoes and press your pants.
I'm the one who sold you those rocks. You're gonna get upset with anyone, it should be with me.
But maiden...
This can't be happening.
No, we must continue to place trust on her.
Please, maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we'll be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery?
No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please.
Oh, you shut your traps. Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not, that's on your own shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got that strength in yourselves. Fortune telling can't hold candle to honest to goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll be all fine so long as you keep your heads up. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All that stress caused me to become southern. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortune of your own heart.
My heart?
It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. Is it auto-playing? Oh, it is! No wonder it keeps auto-advancing without my consent. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all the seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that. That's why I needed to show you the light now and help you push on. Float on alright. And float on okay. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokota-san and all the others will be okay. Know how they feel. They want to cling onto the holy stones, just as I clung onto my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, that can't be changed. Right. I did it, so I'm sure Yokota-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here they revered me as the maiden. We plow her like a farmer in the fields, and by that I mean dating. Yeah, sure, why not? Even now my heart continues to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me, not just the maiden. Not the monster, just Chihaya. Black-san, thank you. I could sense a deep bond of trust from Chihaya. As if she wants to date a younger man. We are a child, I know.
All right.
Anyway, it's time to date. By the way, Black-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal, so, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune-telling the only reason you've been coming to see me? Yes. It's not, is it? I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in the relationship with multiple other girls. Black-san, why'd you come here? So I can be with you. Oh, you're joking, ain't you? I mean, of course I like you too. Hearing you say that was so gosh dang sudden, though. Sorry, I slipped back into my southern dialect there. But, I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better. The tarot cards might be shocked about this, though. My love fortune has been at 0 for ages now. But I guess we're pretty good at changing fate, huh? A giggle. Now in a relationship with Chihaya, there's no turning back now. Oh, it's getting late. But, do you think we could maybe talk a little longer?
Good night.
Who are we in a ship with again? The Doctor? Chihaya? And Kawakami? All the older women. That's it. All the older women. The actual adults. And the only reason we've decided to become the ultimate player is because we've been friend-zoned for so long. Anyway. I'm sorry for calling you again, even though we just parted ways. The thing is, well, I really wanted to hear your voice, and, I mean, I'm just kidding, I got you. I wanted to hear your voice, too. Well, same here, but you probably figured that already. I mean, what with the declared love and everything. Oh gosh, sorry again with the accent. If I listen to you any longer, I think my heart's going to burst, but I should probably get used to that, right? I mean, I'm supposed to be the older one here. Yeah, you should probably consider that. This feels so gross, lol. Is because the redhead didn't put out yet. And I'd like to stay with you longer than the next time we hang out, so that's all I wanted to say. Okay, good night. She was slipping and tripping, I could feel it. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Hi.
Thank you for your waiting. Here's Master Coffee. Oh, because I am the master and you are the Kawakami. Alright, see you later. Something's not right. Are you dating 3 older women? The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Not interested. Come on, at least think about it. Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. All the silence makes no sense. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. What's next? The cat? Yeah, probably, yeah. It's because she didn't. The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Not the barbs.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health?
This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without
Yeah, it's
Shido?
existed the whole time without Shido.
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
Yeah, I'd be interested to play another Persona game. I think that'd be fun.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it,
Yeah,
this
it's like they
normal.
mass brainwashed people so that they wouldn't know that we exist or something. They forgot about us.
Yeah. It's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm
What
sure
do you
other
mean
Persona
I can't
games
question
do.
him at this point?
Back when I worked at Fred Meyer, there was a guy who was like, "Oh yeah, Persona 3, it's great." He was playing it on like his PSP or something.
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido
Says the
was behind it,
psychiatrist.
do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married.
That
are
means
you?
you're a Phantom Thief. No Phantom Thief is married.
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Should have pushed him out the window. Wait a second.
The assembly of
Now I can
Shido's
date
cases
the
is-
sister too, the prosecutor.
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Is there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
We're on a giant billboard in Times Square.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
This is a super palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're...
We never left the
It
palace.
wouldn't be odd
Yeah,
if they
that'd
were
be
to charge
crazy.
in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Why don't you just go into Mementos and start hitting all his followers? Mementos.
If we use Mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, Mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in Mementos? And if we go after that... The collapse of Mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
If we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within Mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be
Well, we're
gone.
pretty much at the end of the game anyway, so that's fine.
We'll have to discard this way of life. No.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Fine by me.
I see. All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say
DLC
something.
content, that's all I say. I'm gonna miss this.
Don't bring that up. It's on our minds anyways.
Actually, that's something you should be saying after we've accomplished our goal.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm getting a little sleepy.
I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
Tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some serious rest.
gave the calling card to my mom. It was a little scary. Could you let the Phantom Thieves know? Mother's aggression received. We're going into Mementos anyways. Might as well take out his mom on the way down. Yeah, I think it's bedtime. Look, it says days until rearrest. Phew! What is that?
Let's do it.
Phew, I don't know. Yeah, if you want. Like, maybe you could read to me while I clean out my room more. Stuff. I could get some more stuff done. We could maybe do church in the morning if you want to. Well, actually, wait. I might be doing berry picking because we're only down to like a few amount of blueberries because I've been eating them continually like a psycho. And just like... So, a real sci-fi book, not one of those fake sci-fi books that I've been reading.
Oh!
It'd be this. I do the same way. Yeah.
Yes.
It's nice and warm. Is there anything I can do? No. Does it let me train? It does.
You want to do it?
Ooh. Let me check out the black market. I don't know why there's a dude's face that shows up. Model gun. Medium chance to bless and to kill all foes. Meh. Medium chance to curse and to kill all foes. Meh. Deals psi damage to all foes. Nuke damage to one foe. Oh, one foe. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's fine to get a few of those. Have them on hand in case you need them. Black Robe. Near those frightens people. Curse damage to all foes, sure. Have enough fire damage. Some of these I just have a low amount, but it's good to have the elemental access. Alright, let's go do some training.
You want to do it?
Joker's health up even higher, even though it's already high.
Yes.
Go, Joker, go. Go,
Yep.
Joker, go.
Nice going.
7 health.
All right.
Apparently I don't have any protein.
Well then.
So I forgot to buy some. Otherwise I could have got extra health. Kitty. I love kitties.
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
Say it.
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Stay here forever.
Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff. But still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become. Thou hast awakened to the.
Rank 10! We got with for Morgana.
Alright.
You can now make Futsunushi! And Morgana's evolving into a human form! Let's go! Oh no, sorry, just the persona is evolving. From that super weirdly shaped guy into... Yeah, he's a bit less weird shaped.
A new power burns within me.
He's got the Hermes boots.
Alright.
Zoro has transformed into Mercurius. All slots are full. Greatly increases evasion from electrical skills.
That's his one weakness, so that's pretty good to have. Wind boost and wind amp are good. Gargadine and Mega Gargadine, fine. Confusion? Let me get rid of confusion. It's either get rid of that or Miracle Punch, but I like having Miracle Punch. Sounds kind of familiar.
You should rest in preparation for
I
tomorrow.
don't know if that's the Romeo and Juliet. I know, I'm tired too. Next time it lets me save, I'll probably go to sleep. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Look, it's a sign, Katie. It's a sign. Ah! I didn't mean to fast forward. I can't keep my eyes open any longer.
Repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded.
He's
for
repelled
it?
such an ordeal, and his guy is not rewarded for it, yeah.
If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
Oh, we're gonna go talk to Igor?
That was a fruitless delight, inmate.
We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
Summary has been updated. What, people like me less now? This is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sentimental. We're going to end this with a bang.
Okay,
Alright, let's go. Alright, Katie. Hope you sleep well. I love you, and good
morning.
night.
It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
It has to.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Oh, grades are out. How'd you do? I'm dead. Look at that. Look who got the top score. Wonder what score I got. I'm the top of the class. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. That's twice in a row. Sounds good to me, Katie. I look forward to hanging out with you tomorrow. Nighty night.
Hey,
Oh, we're just
check
in
out the
Mementos now. It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of Mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
It's time.
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Aw, nighty night to you too, sweet pea.
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase Mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
Starting the search.
Weirdly, it just put me in Area 1, but like you can save and stuff in Area
I should write
up
something.
here, so. That's a good enough for me. I wish they would have let me talk to the people about coming down here to try and take care of some of the quests, but no, they did not. Targets hiding on this path, 0, 0, 0, 0, because they didn't let me talk to the people about them. There should be 2. Pooey, I say. Hot pooey. But anyway, I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching. Glad to see Rob again. Glad to play a couple of different games that I like. Good night.